10 Bitcoin millionaires who started with nothing. What would it be like to be a Bitcoin millionaire? What would it be like to live a life of extreme wealth? If that happened, life would be fantastic. Welcome back to our channel. And today we'll be discussing the 10 newest Bitcoin millionaires that started from the ground up. Bitcoin not only transformed the financial system, but it also assisted many people, particularly early users of cryptocurrencies, in increasing their wealth. However, as Bitcoin increased in popularity, its investors became millionaires and billionaires through their investments. Given how Bitcoin has achieved a high value, it is undeniably difficult to speculate in the cryptocurrency market, but reaching this level of achievement at such a young age is something to be celebrated. Bitcoins are the hottest topic in the investment industry, with virtual currency taking over the world. Despite the fact that this cryptocurrency has been on the market for 9 years, it appears that it is only now that everyone is talking about it. When the value of Bitcoins reached $1,000 in 2013, the currency's early investors became millionaires. As the saying goes, the greater the risk, the greater the reward. Let's get started. 1. Charlie Shramm. One of the most powerful Bitcoin millionaires is Charlie Shramm. He started his own company, BitInstant, after investing in Bitcoins when he was just 22 years old. Later, in 2014, he was imprisoned for laundering money through the Silk Road, a deep web illicit market. Shramm claims he did not intentionally handle money for illegal purposes. He was released in 2016 and shortly after that, he established IntelliSea's capital. 2. Satoshi Nakamoto. Satoshi Nakamoto is the Bitcoin founder and the first Bitcoin miner. However, his true identity remains unknown, and Satoshi Nakamoto is a pseudonym he used. He vanished in 2009 and currently owns 1 million Bitcoins, putting his net worth at $8.8 billion by 2020. Satoshi Nakamoto is one of the world's wealthiest persons, and while we don't know his real name, everyone is aware of Bitcoin and the benefits of cryptocurrencies in general in today's world. 3. Eric Feynman. Eric Feynman borrowed $1,000 from his grandmother in 2011 and invested in Bitcoin with the help of his brother at the age of 11. By the end of 2013, when the value of Bitcoin had risen to $1,200, he had made a fortune. Feynman had his own education company by January 2015, and when he sold it, he was given the option of receiving $100,000 or 300 Bitcoins. He accepted the Bitcoins. Feynman also reached his aim of becoming a millionaire at the age of 18 and did not attend college. He claims he enjoys learning from real-life events. Feynman, on the other hand, is involved in a number of initiatives, including one with NASA. Those endeavors, together with his astute business sense, may have helped him in reaching his current position. 4. Ifu Bu. NYU student Ifu Bu developed the first purpose-built Bitcoin miner. In 2012, he founded Avalon, his own company. The company created miners that were sold out almost immediately after they were created. After Avalon, a slew of other companies began selling Bitcoin miners, but Ifu Bu was the first to become a Bitcoin millionaire by selling them. How wonderful is it to earn and to be living your best life so young? 5. Dave Carlson. Dave Carlson is another millionaire who was one of the first to use the technology. As a Microsoft developer, Dave understood and supported Satoshi Nakamoto's core goal when he began mining BTC in 2012. Dave made the majority of his money by mining Bitcoin, and he plans to develop megabig power to mine Bitcoin on a greater scale in the future. The net worth of Dave Carlson is estimated to be in the $350 million range. 6. Winklevoss Brothers. The Winklevoss twins were among the original Bitcoin investors, and their initial investments, trust, and patience in this revolutionary technology paid off when they became the first Bitcoin billionaires. Tyler and Cameron Winklevoss are best known for their lawsuit against Mark Zuckerberg, alleging that he stole their ConnectU idea in order to create Facebook. They will eventually negotiate a $65 million settlement and invest the money in BTC and Bitcoin-related businesses. In fact, they put a lot of money into Bitcoin in 2012 when it was worth $8. Their fortune has increased to $900 million since then, and they are said to own 1% of all Bitcoin in circulation. The twins, on the other hand, are credited with founding Gemini, the first regulated Bitcoin exchange. Winklevoss Capital, which provides finance to early-stage entrepreneurs, was also founded by them. 7. Peter Saddington. In 2011, Atlanta resident Peter Saddington learned about Bitcoin and purchased some for less than $3 a coin. The profit on those early investments was roughly 250,000% when Bitcoin was around $7,500. "I've never seen anything like this," said Peterddington, a 35-year-old entrepreneur with 3 master's degrees and a bachelor's degree in computer science. "The fact that the programming is based on math reaffirmed my belief that this is a worthwhile investment. It is not possible to turn it off." 8. Jared Kenneth. The young millionaire Jared Kenneth began his Bitcoin investments by purchasing coins for as little as 20 cents each. When the value of each Bitcoin increased to $258 a few years later, he sold his coins and made a fortune. The man admits to losing nearly $200,000 after formatting a flash device. If it hadn't been for his blunders, the young millionaire may have made a lot more money than his remarkable $30 million. 9. Charlie Shramm. Charlie Shramm began his career as a co-owner of Ever, a prominent gastropub in Manhattan, before becoming one of the youngest Bitcoin millionaires. This establishment, by the way, was one of the first to accept Bitcoin payments. Shramm bought Bitcoins for $3 to $4 at the beginning. When the price reached $20, he purchased a few thousand more. Later, he established by Peterddington a physical Bitcoin store. 10. Tim Draper. Tim Draper made $1 million when he bought 30,000 Bitcoins at $632 each. Unlike the other early adopters, he decided to invest in BTC when the cryptocurrency was already popular. He is now a multi-cryptocurrency investor. He has stated that he now invests primarily in cryptocurrencies and is well known for his investment in Skype. His fortune was believed to be worth $1 billion last year. Draper University, Draper Associates, Draper Fisher Jurvetson, and Draper Venture Network were founded by Tim Draper. What do you think about all these young Bitcoin millionaires who started from nowhere but are living their best lives? Tell us what your views are in the comments section below. Meanwhile, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and make sure that your post notification is turned on so that you may be the first to be notified whenever we upload a new video. Stay safe and we'll see you in our next video.